everyone, it's Caro Melnick here. I've started this Rediscover You Empty Nesters group because being an empty nester is very close to my heart. Within a space of a few months, all my kids moved out, and it actually, I was flabbergasted. I didn't know what to do with myself, which is why I started this group. And I want to thank every single one of you for joining. And I've looked at all your posts. It's so amazing to see some of you have like advice and tips. Some of you are sharing your experiences after the empty nester, so you can see that there is life beyond the empty nest. Now, the reason why I'm going live today is firstly because I don't actually think I've said hi on this group before, which I wanted to do so that you could know who I am. And secondly, because tonight we've got a soul healing community conversation that we're hosting, and it's at 7:30 p.m. South African Standard Time, which is GMT +2. So I think it's the same as Central European and Central African time at the moment. And Jax Theartist and I will be quickly going through and giving you a taste of what you will experience if you come with us on our soul healing adventure in Bali in September this year. Now, why is this so important? And who would benefit from this? The ideal person is you, actually. If you're on this empty nester group and you're an empty nester, or your kids moved out ages ago, or it's about to happen, you're the ideal person to attend this retreat. So I just wanted to quickly go through and give a description and see if you resonate with it. If you're someone who spent most of your life showing up for everybody else, it could be your kids, it could be your partner, your husband, it could be your parents. It could be that you're in a caregiving role, so you're a caregiver of others, a teacher, a coach, a nurse, a doctor. You're constantly giving of yourself to others. You're looking after other people. It could be your career that has put you in that position as well. Maybe you're the kind of person who has jumped in with both feet and given everything that you've got to your career. And it could be that you've had to do that to provide for your children, and now they're gone. And now you're asking, what about me? What about me? I've given so much to everybody else. I've always been there for everybody else. All my decisions that I've made in life has been keeping my kids in mind. My work, because I've got such an important position in the office. So, I can only take leave at certain times of the year. So everything in my whole life has been always about considering other people. And now you don't have that pressure in anymore. And it's what about me? This is for you. You've achieved so much. You've ticked all the boxes. You've done everything right. You've made the right decisions based on the information and the resources that you had at the time. Yet, something deep inside still feels like it's missing. You don't have that spark. You've lost your spark. You've lost your sense of purpose. You feel empty inside. That beautiful soul deep aliveness that you used to feel when you were younger is gone. There's like this emptiness. And that is exactly why Jax and I are inviting you tonight to join us, because the soul healing adventure that we've put together that's going to take place in Bali in September is made just for you. If you can relate to anything that I've said, this is for you. So, yes, we're going to Bali. We're hosting a once in a lifetime soul healing adventure this September on the magical island of Bali. And it's designed specifically for heart-centered professionals and individuals who are empty nesters, who are going into the second phase of their lives. So your kids are now grown up and you wanted to figure out what now. You're stepping into your second act. It could be that your kids left a while back and now you're facing retirement and you've got now this big change coming as well. So maybe you're navigating retirement, an empty nest, career transition. Maybe you're simply feeling your soul call to take a pause, to reconnect, to redefine how you'll live the rest of your life. This isn't just a retreat, it's going to be a rebirth, a journey of coming home to yourself, releasing of your old patterns and boldly stepping into the person that you're meant to be, that you want to be, and the legacy that you're here to leave. So tonight we're going to give you a sneak peek of what this transformational journey is going to look like and what you'll experience. If you want to be part of the action and to see what this is all about, then please join us. 7:30, I will pop the link for you to register in the comments. Also, if you go to the events on this page, on the group, the event is there and the link to register is included in the event. So have a look. You're going to get a taste of the healing practices that we're going to be using in Bali. You'll also meet other people just like you who are desperately seeking something more. And we're going to be launching and inviting you to join our soul healing community. So, what's stopping you from being there? You'll feel the power of being held in a sacred and supportive space with Jax and myself, guiding you every single step of the way. And we are really excited about this opportunity, and we want you to be excited as well. So, if you're curious, if you're unsure about whether you can join, if you're already feeling, yes, please, this is for me, then please join us tonight. We are also launching the Soul Healing Community, so we will give you details of how to join the Soul Healing Community, which is a long-term community of like-minded, heart-centered individuals where we're going to create longevity. So this is not just about Bali. This is something that we're going to be doing for years to come. Okay, all you need is your breath, your curiosity, and a willingness to listen to your own inner wisdom. Okay, so be there tonight, 7:30. Go hop onto the events and register. So the events in the Empty Nester group, it's there sitting for tonight. We also have a webinar scheduled for next week, which is the power of play. When last have you actually played and had fun and laughed from the bottom of your belly? Ask yourself that question. That's next week. Tonight we're going to talk about soul healing. So please be there. We'd love to see you. Cheers.